Welcome to the Michael Sands and Ashrita dual stream here with the Aero Yoga Swing. I'm guessing Ashrita's on her way. I don't see her here. Okay. Anyway, I'll just go offline for 1 second. Probably not a very good start to the on. What we'll do is we'll just begin. I'll do sort of a freestyle here in the swing, narrate it a little bit, and we'll see what happens. If Ashrita shows up, fantastic. If not, well, the mythical legend of the dual stream remains elusive. Only able to seem to get this going every 2 weeks anyway, every three. So we cancel some changes. Life is very complicated. It has to embody meditation, calm yogic breathing, and just carry on. So we'll just go right into star there. It's a nice start. Hang out vertical. You notice how the swing strap wrapped holder in three. Cancel back into one bar. As opposed to just secreting the swing. This is a lot more comfortable because it gives you nice release and tension in the back. This is a long 12-hour man ride. And this is less time. Of course, you get the inversion here. Benefits for the spine. Deep compression of the vertebra. And really link it to some almost stem bone if possible. So now we're moving on a little bit. And just pull yourself back. Drop the legs forward. Capture the tops of the feet in here for the bow. And press them back. Great. Deep belly breathing. Engaging the balance, obviously. What happened here in the flat part of your spine? How do you see fingers? Comfortable in these poses. More comfortable you are, the better the alignment. The longer you stay, the better for you capture from each position of the asana. So looking over the screen, see anybody joining me. Oh, okay. Turn on like this. So, I've done this for a little while. Now this is sometimes swing, up and forward, child's pose. Child's pose with our back, child raising up, capture the wrist, and just back and forth. Keeping the pressure on the hands, against the lower back, and then nice release of tension, and then you're forward there. So it's nice to calm those down, moving away from the body. I think Ashish is joining, so let's hop in and say hi here. Okay, add her in. I don't know. Will she come in? I hit the add button. She's not there. What to do? Anyway, okay, I'll try again. Let's see.
Hi, Michael.
How are
How
you?
are you?
Okay, okay. I was just flying solo for a little while to Buy time. Full stream. Yeah, because I was already in the camera and activating before I saw your message about
Oh, no worries.
being occupied.
Yeah, I was just waiting for a parcel as well. Like there were a lot of things happening here, and I'm going to be traveling for the next week or so. So I had
Wow,
to just get things done at home before I get out.
I understand. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
Life's an interesting continuum, shall we say?
yeah,
The journey upon the journey.
yeah, yeah.
I just had the day before yesterday. I was in a van for 12 hours, so
Oh wow.
I had my traveling for a couple weeks.
Yeah, the weather has cooled
It's
down
satiating.
here as well. It rained today over here, so it's a lot more pleasant. Um,
Okay, cool.
but yeah, I'm again going to be traveling, so I don't know how it's going to be over
Yeah,
there. So yeah.
it's okay. I'm always having fantasies of finding a tie point like at a road stop, on these long car journeys, and just hanging my arrow
Yeah, yeah.
One time, when I was in the States, I rented a large like cargo truck, yeah, and it had
Oh
interior
wow.
beams, and I put my
Oh,
aerial swing inside. You can see it
oh
on my
wow.
channel; it's in there.
Okay, I'll have a look. That's nice.
It's an aerial swing to go. It's quite cool. On the go.
Yeah, on the go.
Yeah, yeah, a lot of fun.
That's pretty
But,
innovative.
be creative. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, shall we hop over to the swing, and I'll let you begin. Normally, I think I always sort of come out. It's your
Okay.
turn.
Okay. Okay.
So
So we
maybe you
can
have a few new techniques or things you want to show or try, or just share your favorites, whatever.
um we can start with a few stretches
Yeah,
today.
okay.
So probably stand with the swing right behind and get your hands into it like that, like that.
Ah, sweet. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
I can't see
So,
my camera from here. Okay. Yeah, got it.
and so this is to open up your shoulders to get a little bit of um, movement and moving your shoulders. So you bend forward and then
Yeah.
slowly you can start walking back,
Okay. Yeah.
lifting your hands. Your hands will automatically lift and pull your shoulders,
That's nice.
opening up your chest. You can walk back however much you can.
I'm at 90%.
Yeah, it helps me open up my chest, helps me take in deeper breaths, helps my shoulders regulate itself. Take deep breaths in this position, drop your head down. And whenever you're ready, you can slowly walk forward, releasing your hands.
Very good. I was painting a house today, so perfect. Counterpose to the roller.
Pardon? Pardon?
Perfect counterpose to the roller. I was painting a house all day today.
Yeah. So I felt like
Yeah.
on to you now. You want to show?
Yeah, sure. I'll go with one very similar. Hopefully I stay on the camera for this. I'll just move the camera a little bit. It's going forward and just sort of stretching the shoulders again, but this time a little more focus on the calf. So again, just stepping out. And, oh, the vertical is quite good. Anyway, going all the way out. Arms are behind you. You're just holding on the swing there.
Okay.
Step into it until you're just a little bit like the heel's not touching. Then you put yourself in plank, Then push the heels back towards the mat, getting the opening there at the calves, and you're also getting a continuation to the shoulder stretch we were just doing. It's quite nice. So instead of standing plank with calf activation. Stay here for some breaths. Then you add a little bit of dynamic movement to it. You can just lift one heel at a time, so like walking your dog. Careful maintaining the balance. Feel a little bit more activation there in the calves. You're off camera, by the way. It's challenging the vertical frame. All right, so now just bending the knees and just walking your self back to center. And I pass the swing to you. Okay? Yeah, no.
And then bend over, bring your palms down,
Yeah.
and just stretch your legs one at a time. Drop your head.
Are your heels touching the mat? I'm just wondering. Are you?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I might have to adjust the height of my swing. Okay.
If you can push your heels down because then it'll stretch your calf muscles. It'll stretch your hamstrings, but you can stretch one at a time also. No worries.
Put on the notch on the swing.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, touching.
So you can take your time, stretch, putting one heel down at a time, push from your palms. Separate your legs if it's too much.
What's that? My camera wasn't even
I
there. I was off camera the whole time. Oh my goodness. You gotta tell me.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice.
I was wondering where you went.
Yeah. Well, the other one was too far in the frame in one direction. Anyway, okay, here I am again. Did my down dog. I promise
No.
I wasn't cheating.
No worries.
All right.
Okay, on to you now.
Okay, well, we'll do one of those practices at a time. Let's see. This is really right in the camera. All right. So you got to sort of adjust your hands correctly. Figure out where your chair pose is. Once you have your arms completely extended and you're sat as low as you can in a chair,
Mm-hmm.
pull yourself up using the legs and the arms, and then pushing forward out into sort of a modified warrior with a leg behind you.
Okay.
Balance. Back a little bit on the hips. Keep the knee behind the toes. Looking forward. Holding here. And you want to do a little yoga conditioning fit and flow style. You bend that knee and supporting single leg. Extend forward. I like coming up with these names, by the way.
And then we go back down to lift the other leg.
Yeah, then you just go back down, chair, back down, all the way, sitting. Take a breath here. Pulling up with an inhale breath. Other leg going back this time. Keeping the gaze forward. Toes pointing to the ground. Hips are in line. Arms completely extended. And push back a little bit on your hip. Make sure that the knees behind the toes. Raise the back leg a little bit further. And then prepare for a little bit of flow. Bending the knee. Hips here. Conditioning the quads. Glutes. The shoulders as you're holding here on the swing. One more breath. Coming back in the chair again, coming down. Slowly, gently, find yourself. Yep. Standing, and your turn.
Nice. Okay, as you're standing there itself, let's get our right leg on top of the swing to push
Is
it
the heel in
outward.
or out?
My
Okay.
heel is out.
Push up.
My heel is out.
Okay, for the hips. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Same.
So to
Okay. Same
work
on.
on your, yeah.
All right. Are you going to progress it out or just stay there?
Pardon?
Do you go off to the side pushing, or do you focus more on raising the leg?
No, we push to the side.
Push to the side. Okay.
Yeah. So this helps open up your hips. Also helps with your inner thighs. Make sure your right toes are pointed up. And then bring it back in front of you. And then we'll do the left leg as well. And come back.
Now we're going to lower the swing. Hey there. Hello. Anyway, carry along the live stream. Lower the swing to about knee height. And the idea being, I go for some pikes, a little bit of fit and flow for the abs. And fish pose. You there?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So just a little bit like below the knee height.
Okay.
Swing. Go for it now. So, sitting on the mat, tucking both heels in behind the swing, and just turning around. We get ourselves into plank. And we'll do the famous pikes. I like to use my fist.
Okay.
You can also use your hand. So, you're here. Actually, I'll use the hand. Go a little bit outside the mat with distance for stability. And then just lifting the hips, tucking the chin. So, this is the dynamic one. It's on the fit and flow version of Ariana. Once
Yeah.
again, I see my chopped off. Oh my goodness. Yeah, really important getting into seated and then turn around. And so just go for 20 of these on your own count. Lifting the hips, tucking the chin. Nice controlled movements. You might even want to just pause when you're at the top. Really push the palms down. Nice yogic core conditioning strength. Pose. Keep it straight. Just working the core. Tucking the chin. Lifting the hips. Keep going. Down. Remember, don't let the hips sag. Take a plank. Horizontal. And then bring
Wow. Okay.
the foot, knee to the ground. And then again. Okay, so work up the sweat, yeah?
Yeah. And I don't have so much of hand strength just yet, so
Ah.
it was a little bit of a struggle. But yeah. We can also do the chin stand now. Anyways, we almost were there. So basically, I'm just gonna shift my camera around a
The
bit.
camera, I haven't heard of this one. The chin stand sounds interesting. All right.
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds like a circus trick. The chin stand.
So it's the same what you just did with
Yeah.
get your feet in
Okay. Uh-huh.
and then put your chin down
Right.
and push yourself back.
Oh, okay.
So you can also lift one leg at a time.
All right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little bit like the locust we did one time. No, the kind of
Yes.
little bit. But you don't go as far back. The focus is to be grounded on the floor. Are your I can't see from here. Are your elbows on the floor? Ah, okay. All right, that's different. Yeah. Okay. All right, I'll join you. Yeah. Actually, I'll turn my back to the camera just to make it a different view. The spectators. That's nice. Yeah, I mean, one leg up is quite good. I like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Your legs. Get your legs back down. Slowly, you can get into a chart.
Well, since we have the swing pretty low, do you want
My swing is pretty low. Should I put it higher?
one of those? No, leave it low. You want to try the since we have it low, we could try the fish pose I was playing with the other day.
Okay, yeah,
Either with the
let's do it.
arms on the chest or behind you. Behind you is actually more stable, but it's on the crown of the head, and you're putting all of the weight of your body in reverse plank,
Yeah,
top of the neck. Yeah, so just be
yeah,
careful.
yeah,
But we'll get into it and see how it goes. It's a lot of
yeah,
fun, but you just really have to watch your balance and the exact location of the head. So just dropping the ankles in. What I like to do is use my elbows, pull back, push the swing away a little bit. So that way you have the force pushing on the top of the head. You're pushing the swing away from you,
mm-hmm.
pulling your elbows underneath, lifting the head, the crown, then raising up. Point.
Hands up, is it? Okay,
It's not one that you're gonna stay there for all day.
okay, yeah,
It's quite a poor balancing in the neck. You have to just be very, very careful. But the other way you can go as well is just placing up on top of the head, the crown of the head. Keep the hips on the floor and just raise your arms behind you. It's a modified finish. It's also nice with the legs in there. You don't have to go completely hardcore with it. You can do this hybrid version of the fish, aerial fish. When you're ready to get out of it, obviously place the elbows underneath, push yourself up a little bit before tucking the chin. Inhale breath, and then just a little knee hug. Right flat on the mat, and roll side to side.
wow.
And then take that.
Oh, that's crazy. I I'm scared to get my head on the floor.
Yeah. What you can do is the modified version. If you keep your hips on the floor
Yeah,
and just put your head, that might be like a nice sort of,
yeah, I did that. I the modified version was
that's
easier,
a good,
but the other one with the hands up, I'm scared I might snap my
yeah,
neck.
and the hips off the floor.
Yeah, yeah,
You lift the hips off the floor. That's really is.
yeah,
You have to
yeah,
have the lock just right.
yeah, yeah. It
That's a lot
is.
of fun. Yeah. Yeah. So okay.
um,
Your turn.
I'm just thinking, what can we do now? Um, with the swing this low, I actually haven't done much. Do you have any other poses for when the swing is this low?
Yeah, actually I do. Yeah.
Okay, if
There's
you
a
can
very nice one,
show me
very,
a
very
few
nice one.
variations, and then I can show you another few variations when we heighten the swing again.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, actually, I would put the swing maybe even like one notch lower because you can
Okay.
just do a really comfortable shoulder stand with it here.
Ah, okay.
You can either slip in, either sitting into the swing or
Mm-hmm.
go under your line. And this is a real nice restorative pose for everybody. You just go in here, drop into the swing. Look, I have it too high. I don't want the crown of the head touching the floor with my shoulder.
Yeah,
So you
yeah,
actually got low. But once you have the height sorted out, it's one of these positions. You can literally like, go get in yoga with it and stay here in 10 minutes. Very comfortable.
yeah,
And for beginners, people who aren't so sure about like being inverted or upside down so much, this is a nice sort of yoga turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, once you can touch your shoulders to the mat, and you're still supported there, just like you want to, once you do this one, and once you're there, you just kick up your feet. And really, it's just like such a comfortable suspension, you guys. It's really nice. So, and there we go. So, yeah, check back with me in 20 minutes. I think it's this. What did you, I can't see the camera from here. Were you able to get the top
No
of the
worries.
shoulder?
I can see you. I just need to get my swing a little lower.
Okay. Well, again, the important thing is to make sure you're just on top of your shoulders, the back of the head,
Yeah.
and then you get the alignment, so comfortable. It's sort of like just supported shoulder stance. But cool. Okay, comfortable?
Yeah. This is really good.
That was just a 30-minute live stream of me hanging out with shoulder stand.
Yeah. I mean, I never thought this would be so comfortable.
Yeah. This is what I show for like beginner classes, or just
Mm,
people who feel maybe comfortable with being upside down completely.
yeah. Yeah. Kind of makes sense. Whoa. That's nice.
Wow, coming.
Yeah.
Move. The other thing is you gotta kind of be careful coming out of it. Sort of,
I'm
you
back
know,
up. You can
move
come
it,
up slowly.
you know, now back up a little bit. And what I like to do is just slide the swing across my spine a little bit up to let the shoulder blades. You get like a nice little release compression there. Getting out of it. Just the hand
Mm,
wrap.
okay. That's,
Make a back roller.
yeah, that sounds good.
Quite nice.
Wow.
You all set for your travel tomorrow?
Yeah. I mean, I wish I could hang something and swing there as well, but unfortunately, that wouldn't be possible. But
Yeah.
yeah. So shall we try some inversions now and put our swings back a little higher?
Okay, yeah. Back up to about waist height.
The shoulder stand was a good start to the
Yeah.
inversion.
All good. Ready for inversion.
Okay. So We can, before we actually get into an inversion, we can do another hip opening asana, which is like the butterfly but sideways. So you need to open up your swing a little bit
Right.
and
Yeah.
then you sit in it. So you can
Oh,
get yourself in it first.
okay.
And get your feet together.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure you're up straight. And so your butterfly is inside the swing.
Yeah. Well, that's a favorite of mine for meditating in the swing.
Yeah, I mean, whenever I read in the studio, I sit like this and I read. So it kind of helps me sit up straight.
That's cool. The only thing is, I'm actually going to lower my swing. I had like
Okay.
I had a little knee issue a couple days ago, so I gotta kind of be careful.
Okay.
Butterfly. But I'll still get into it.
Yeah. And you can make sure that your back is straight.
Yeah.
You can also push your knees down on both sides if you'd like.
Actually, modify version here.
And we can also stretch our legs up on the swing.
I'm just gonna, instead of the butterfly, I'm just gonna go for the Sita pose,
Yeah.
sitting on the heel. Because I
Yeah.
really have a little issue there with the knee.
Yeah.
Just a silly thing.
We can also stretch our legs up
It's
both
all better.
straight.
What?
You can also straighten both your legs.
Hmm.
Straighten it in the swing. And then get your face towards your knees.
Bending forward.
Yeah, like a forward fold in the swing. Yeah, perfect.
Hop out due to knee discomfort.
Yeah, I can literally go to sleep in this pose, but yeah, you can slowly
Yeah.
bring your legs to one side and then slowly come out of it and sit in your swing with your legs down and then bring this down to your buttocks. Slowly invert yourself. Cross your legs over and drop your hands. And
Okay.
just hang
Raise the swing again.
gracefully from sitting to an inversion. From here, would you like to take us into another pose, Michael?
What's that?
Would you like to take us into another pose from here?
Yeah. Always like to just go with one leg, not turn the strap.
Yeah.
Drop a little bit. So the third of mine, take that back bend. Working out. Turn it further up there. Leg is at the top of the ankle now. It's like a shin.
Mm-hmm.
Quad. You can do the shoulder blades there. All right. Release the pelvis. Drop it behind. Drop it top of the heel. Push. Release the shoulder blades. Hold. Two knees out. Capture the strap.
Are you doing a back bend?
Here's this one.
Mm. Oh, nice. Can you reach your feet?
So heels. Heels. There you go.
Nice.
Have you done the spinning ones?
Which ones?
I call them the spinning ones. We step in the swing and you do a flip.
Oh, no. I mean, if you show me, maybe. I mean, I would have, but if you show me, to refresh my memory.
But the thing is, when you do the flip, whether you go forward or backwards, always keep the foot that's in the swing pressed into it. So you
Okay.
can maintain your velocity and go back and forth. And
Yeah.
it's pretty simple. Just,
Yeah.
I don't know how to sort of walk through this one, but just step into it.
Okay.
And yeah, it's easier always to go backwards personally. But you can push back. Like that.
Ah,
Yeah.
I think I
And the thing
have
is
done
not
this.
to one. You gotta get the full momentum and hold on tight to the straps. Because you'll be upside down for a moment, just holding on
Yeah,
by the hands if you don't have inertia.
yeah. So your leg goes out, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it goes on.
Wow. So my this knee bends or not? No. Your right knee
Yeah,
bends.
yeah,
That
that knee's bent a little bit. Yeah, it's bent a little bit. Yeah, yeah. And then you straighten it. You straighten as you're going around. You
okay.
understand? You keep the
Yeah.
tension. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Make sure your hands are high. There you go.
Whoa.
That's it.
Okay.
Oh,
But what about your hands? Okay, you need to show me once more. I don't know what happened to your hands there.
I'm not even sure to tell you about my hands. Okay, we'll walk through it and see how it goes. I got my hands pretty high.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. And
Yeah.
then pushing up, pushing the foot away, and
Okay.
you're extending it, and then you just kick yourself back. So just gotta get enough inertia. Go for it.
Okay.
No, I can't do it. Okay, my hands are a little lower, maybe. All right, let's try. Yeah, there you go. It's easier. Lower the hands better.
Okay.
I just broke my microphone. Yeah. Yeah. My AirPods, the battery doesn't recharge, so I'm using the fuzzy Muppet microphone,
Okay.
which apparently doesn't like flips. So let's see it. Go for it. Did you do it?
Yeah, I did. I did with my leg out. I did it with my leg in as well.
Huh? I can't hear you.
I did it with my leg out and I did it with my leg in as well.
Ah, okay. Well, we'll choose something else. Your turn. I can't hear you very well, eh?
Okay. I have some connectivity issues, Michael, today.
Oh, I don't know. Let's see the volume here. Maximum volume. Do you hear me?
Yes, I do hear
Yeah.
you. Can you hear me?
Well,
No?
lead us through one more, then we'll go, because I can't hear you at all. I don't know what happened to the sound.
I can hear you. You, I can hear clearly.
Yeah, okay. I do want to do one more flip.
No, I'm good. Ah,
Just a simple flip into the swing. You're set in front of it,
yeah.
kicking the legs over, and dropping the hips on top.
How do you stay up? My legs come down. Okay, let me try.
My microphone's dying again.
Uh-oh.
Hello, hello.
I can hear you. I can hear
My
you.
microphone's gone. Well, I think we'll call that it for the day. That was a lot of fun, eh?
Done. Yes,
Look
it
forward
was
to
a lot of
sharing these
fun.
aerial swing classes in person someday. Eh?
Yeah.
But
Done,
have
Michael.
happy travels and be in touch.
Thank you. Yes, thank you.
Okay.
Bye.
Namaste.
Take
Take
care.
care. Bye bye.
Bye.